Boo, 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 boo. We'll wait for people to get in here. See if people will actually get in here. Perhaps. Boom, ba boom. Hello, people who have joined. How's everyone doing today? Let's just go ahead and start this. Let people come in. Oh. I know nothing about this game, chat.
Sorry, pal. We're out of gas and your engine is boiling. Let's see if we can fix you up here. We'll be back on the road in no time. Stranded in the middle of nowhere.
Power walk. Oh. Oh, this is cool.
Tiny rock gas station. A beacon in the dark. At least the cold chain is unbroken. I wish. It's frozen shut. This loot box contains only some rusty pliers.
Rusty pliers.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
When you were little. What happened?
Blocked. Of course.
Bleh.
How should I open the door with these rusty pliers?
Oh,
How
with...
should I open the door with these rusty pliers? Hello? Anybody in there? I could really use some gas. Terra Incognita Scenic Highway. Next town ahead. Long shot by the sea. Sounds promising.
How the hell did I get inside? Can I go around? Can I go around? No? Alright. Can I go this way? Nope.
Dad used to say, a flawless establishment needs flawless window panes.
Can I throw something in the window? Well?
No way. A hidden replacement key. That was too easy. As if it wanted to be found.
Well, that doesn't make me comfortable.
Locked. Of course.
There we go.
It fits. That was almost too easy.
That was almost too easy. Hello?
It's pitch black. I can't even see my own hands.
Well, I can see pretty fine.
There's something funny about that picture.
Yeah, because it's hiding something. Look at the wires.
Oops. A hidden switch. This must be the main fuse.
Wow.
20% done, 5% cold cuts, and 75% clean. So thanks, but no thanks. This is the end of nowhere. I wonder if these postcards would ever reach their destination. This one shows a map of the area. I'll take it with me.
I take it with me.
Beaten track.
I take it with me.
Extra
Cup.
large, no refill.
I guess I'll take the cup. Cake.
Cherry pie. If there's something I can't stand, it's cherry pie and hot coffee.
Who is this bitch? Who doesn't like cherry pie? She don't even like hot. What the fuck, man?
Again, the ghastly tune.
Alright. Do I need anything else?
I know this image. Daytona Beach Race 58. What an event. The landscape on that picture vaguely reminds me of home.
How do I get the gas? Is it back here somewhere? I guess I just leave.
Now they are working again. Drink up. You must be dying of thirst.
What are the pliers for, though?
Not until I have found a way to cool down the engine.
Can I do
Those
this?
pliers won't help me with that.
Oh. Cooling down the engine. The ice cream.
I wish. It's frozen shut.
Well, use your damn pliers, bitch. Is there ice in here?
All I have left are a few Deutschmarks. Pretty useless out here anyways. Coffee. If there's something I can't stand,
It's cherry pie and hot coffee. Ah. The wire?
electrical cables.
Wire?
Zip.
But, what? Did that do something? Oh, it opened. How? What?
Cold as ice. Exactly what I need.
Alright. I guess that works.
There you go. Have some Kool-Aid.
Haha. Can I leave now? Is that all I need? Yeah.
Done. Finally, we can make off again. Oh, come on. Start already. It's that darn oil pump again. Looks
darn
like we'll be
oil
stuck
pump.
here for a while.
By the way, chat, this is like $2 or $3 on PlayStation Store. If y'all want to play it. I only got it because I got the PlayStation Star coins. This reminds me of Wallace and Gromit. Just this here looks like claymation. Oh my god. I can honk. This game's the best. Where the hell are we going, bro? Sorry. The Lazarus accident. Who am I? 1967. Oh. This guy looks stupid.
You sure this is the right place?
Oh.
When's the next bus back to the city? Beverly, I have arrived. I feel spewed out into the most barren, dark void of Europe. All things considered, this could most likely be the best vacation ever. Feeling chilled out already.
Well, we got a honey named Beverly?
The next city is like 1,000 miles away.
Oh my god.
Ah, yes. That's where I am.
Deutschland. Speaking the Deutsch.
The bus stop. My gateway to the outside world.
I speak a little bit, not a lot. Boat.
Its heydays are over.
Uh-huh.
Looks cold.
Bleh.
Paddleboat rental. 1 hour, 1 Deutschmark.
1 hour, 1 DM. Hades. Boat ventures and adventure.
Hades. Paddleboat rental, souvenirs, fishing supplies.
It says it has to say adventure on the bottom. And boat. Something.
A hiking map of the region. The upper section has been torn off.
What's this thing?
I wonder what that is.
Well, thanks for the information. What the fuck is that thing?
Arrived at destination after a short walk. TRÜBERBROOK, a tranquil little town. Seems a bit run down. I must
That thing
say,
needs to be
Beverly,
killed.
I absolutely fell in love with this town already.
What the fuck?
That is one strange looking cat.
You think that's a fucking cat? That ain't no fucking cat, bro.
Wooden fences always remind me of my old neighborhood. This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Bird. Just the night and that.
That's probably the town's landmark. There's a selection of local charcuterie on display. Würstebrei, Stippgrütze, Schlachte Platte, Pathoker, Tote Oma.
Pathoker. Pathoker.
The mysterious village. Who is into this kind of stuff?
Recordings on it? Oh, yeah. For my wife.
Beverly, I discovered the local movie theater, Mobius Palace. The favorite genres around here appear to be Western and noir.
Morbius? It's Morbin time.
The time-traveling machine. Complete nonsense from a quantum mechanical perspective. This must be the place.
This is where you're supposed to be. But I want to adventure.
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair soon.
Town
Exciting.
fair. I don't want to go that way though. I'll go. Let's go.
I should check into my room first before I start exploring the town.
I don't even know who this guy is, bro. All I know is Beverly.
Evening.
It's this bitch. The one that doesn't like fucking coffee and cherry pie.
Nobody there, huh?
Doesn't seem so.
I guess I'll talk to her.
Where is everyone?
I saw someone here just a minute ago.
You lying to me, bro?
They don't seem to have many bookings. All the keys are still there.
What the fuck is it? Oh, fishing
A
rods.
few fishing rods they have there.
This thing.
Please ring bell for service. We only serve small pots of coffee outside the restaurant. This leads to the rooms. Look at all these beautiful people.
Runner up for the second annual pretzel eating contest. Wow. He's so cool.
Must be some kind of ancestral gallery.
Saved the world thrice, but no one will ever know. Owner of much loved coffee house, TRÜBERBROOK Castle, capital of the local football team, or captain of the local football team. That guy looks ugly. Inventor of the sheet music-based programming language Sherman++, known to be mastered only by a few experts. Co-inventor of a lot of long face, bro. That looks like me. Alright. Can I go this way?
I should check in first.
Where's someone to check in with, bro?
Hello? I'm not going to give up.
What the
Good
fuck?
afternoon. How can I help you, darling?
There's a room reserved for me. You know the lottery? I won a stay over here.
You won? How can you win a stay in TRÜBERBROOK?
Well, actually, I don't really remember taking part in any lottery myself.
What?
Yet I received this winning notification.
What was the name again?
So our name is Hans.
Hans Tannhauser. Dr. Hans Tannhauser.
Tannhauser, 11hauser. Oh, Dr. Hans Tannhauser. Oh yes, here we have it.
Say, is it a quiet room?
Seeking some peace and quiet.
Well, I'm working on a text and I could really use some serenity.
Text? Are you a kind of writer or something?
Obviously, he's a doctor. Montreal for University. I'm a physicist.
I'm a physicist. Right now, I'm writing a paper on quantum physics.
I've heard worse. You arrived just in time for the big anniversary celebration. TRÜBERBROOK is a bit noisier than usual around these days. But apart from that, I'd say you have nothing to worry about in terms of disturbance. Here's your key, Dr. Tannhauser. My name is Trude, by the way.
If you don't mind, where are all
weird.
the other guests?
Let's put it this way. The season in TRÜBERBROOK is already over.
I get the impression the season has been over for some time.
How are we all... What the fuck was that? Bruh. Who the fuck is that? What?
What?
Please, you've got to help me.
Alright.
Did that guy just disappear with my paper? Something unusual happened. There was an uninvited guest in my room tonight. Now that he's escaped, I'm going to chase him down.
It's one of these games.
What is this? Some kind of goo.
Oh my god, it's a ghost.
I don't want to mess up the crime scene.
Wow. It's a crime scene now?
What a mess.
Just for stealing?
Hanging dead animals on your wall is a bit eccentric.
Eccentric.
At least it seems the burglar didn't rummage through the cabinet. Creepy. Some kind of a sea monster. Must be a local myth.
What? This guy is a physicist and doesn't know about the Loch Ness Monster. Well, didn't we do that?
Where did he go?
The bell's gone.
So many rooms. So few guests. Darkest night. In the pale starlight, this village appears to be composed of jagged silhouettes and loneliness.
What is she doing here? I see you.
Hey there. Taking a little night stroll?
Someone was in my room.
You only just got here and you already have secret admirers?
No, it was a burglar, I think.
Well, I haven't seen anyone sneaking around here. But if I were you, I would probably follow these somewhat extremely obvious footprints.
You've got a point there. Please excuse me.
She sounds so familiar. She sounds like Raise's voice actor.
This situation is growing aggravating. I followed the person who stole my notes into a kind of dead-end street. And now he's vanished. Picture me standing here at the edge of the world, stripped of my writings.
I wonder who on earth would steal a paper on quantum physics. Do you like ghost stories? It is said that a proto-Germanic cult used to live up here in the mountains. They prayed to the spirits of the forests. I know it's a long shot, but maybe this visitor of yours is one of those spirits?
This guy wasn't really a ghost. Sure had a lot of imagination. I thought so as well.
Evil spirits?
Nonsense, I was just trying to mess with you. What was your name again? Tenhauser? Name's Gretchen.
Gretchen.
I'm an anthropologist. In fact, those old Proto-Germanic ritual grounds just so happen to be my special subject. One of them is supposedly somewhere around here, though I haven't been able to find it yet.
Gretchen, well met. Now that's all well and good, but what am I going to do without my notes?
You know what? I'm going to help you track down that burglar. It looks like he escaped with one of the old gondolas. I bet he's hiding somewhere in the mountains. Which, incidentally, is also where I was heading. Come on, you're a scientist. You're coming with me.
I don't trust her. She doesn't like coffee or cherry pie.
You'll even find your evil spirit there. The one with an interest in quantum whatchamacallits. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So what do you say? You with me?
To meet the mountain spirits, no thanks. I already have an appointment. I'm not so much of an introductory guy. We better call the police.
Ha! I knew you had the spirit of adventure in you. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. The early bird
Gretchen,
and all that.
you're such a fucking...
It would be easiest if we used a cable car. I reckon that's also
What if I didn't want to go with you? I don't like you.
The cable car doesn't exactly appear to be in pristine condition. What do you think?
Don't worry, I'm sure I can fix this.
I'm applying her now. Chapter 1. Welcome to TRÜBERBROOK.
The master key is missing and a weasel damaged the electric mains.
Maybe it was the burglar who did this.
The plan. I'll hold the position and try my best. Why don't you take a look around town? We need the master key for the cable car. Also, we need to override the broken mains. Think you can remember that?
I'll try to remember.
Let's go. This is going to be fun.
How is she anthropologist and a mechanic? Oh.
Are you okay? Do you have brain damage? High voltage. There's got to be a way we can fix this.
It's a well-known fact that weasels have a dangerously loving affection towards all sorts of cables. The present case suggests a rather impressive specimen, judging by the thickness of the cable. Last resort, self-termination. Locked.
It's the same thing we've had at the water.
I wonder what that is.
Can we talk to her?
Hi.
Hey.
I
No.
just wanted to say hi.
All right. Don't forget we need to get the cable car working.
I met a woman named Gretchen in TRÜBERBROOK. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
How about I go over here and do it? Open the door.
Hello?
Sad note to
Anybody there?
hear.
What was that?
What's that? I'll do it over here so she can hear me.
I've already made an entry on this.
No, you didn't. She interrupted you.
I met a woman named Gretchen in TRÜBERBROOK. She is a fellow scientist. Gretchen studied anthropology in Vienna.
Could you please focus on the task at hand?
Bruh.
This old generator is running at maximum strength. It's even sending out sparks.
I guess that's good.
I have to insert a coin first.
I don't have one of those. Oh, I spent it on the fucking toll thing. Frick. Who's this?
This table, it has a whopper. Everything's going down the drain around here.
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
I've been wondering about that cable car.
I don't want to think about the old cable car. This wobbling table is simply unbearable. It's driving me crazy. You better keep your distance. This table has a horrible wobble.
Sorry.
Actually, it's quite a nice table.
Be careful. The table is wobbling terribly.
I need a new leg.
A hanger is dangling from the clothesline. Marvelous engineering.
What?
There's a clothesline up there, right under my window.
Cool. He's moved. What happened to his sword?
Looks like it was struck by lightning the other night. Still looks in good
Ain't
condition.
no way. Can I go this way? I can't. Where am I? Hello? Oh.
Wooden fence.
Where do I have to go? Do I go this way? Broken table and I'm gonna go back inside. Hello.
Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
Can you tell me something about the old cable car?
The cable car leads up to the old mine. It used to belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas forced him to sell it.
What about this mysterious company you were talking of?
They are called Millennium Cooperative or something like that. A very dubious corporation. They have connections to the top, if you know what I mean. Way up to the highest circles of power.
Who exactly is this Baron von Sülz?
Baron von Sülz used to run the mine, a
Sülz.
philanthropist and patron of the arts. His wife was a flamboyant Baroness von Sülz. You must have heard of her. Anyway, when the company took over the mine, the Baroness dropped him as well and left the Baron behind. A broken man. Now his cat is his only remaining pleasure.
Was that his cat outside? The fucking fox thing?
What were they mining for? Do you know?
An old silver mine. So nothing an quantum physicist would be interested in. It's been a few years, back in the days, when there was enough work for everyone. Then this company took over the mine, only to shut it down immediately.
So why did they shut down the mine?
There is talk and rumors all over the town. Allegedly, people started disappearing without a trace. Tourists, poor laborers without families, the odd stranger. Some folks were also talking about toxic residues in the air and the water. But nobody knows anything with certainty. If you ask me, I'm just glad the whole affair has come to an end. All those rumors have kept spa guests away for years, as you can see for yourself.
What became of the people working the mine?
More and more outsiders came to town. Nobody knows what they were actually doing in the mines. Some went missing, some went crazy. Who can tell? At one point, They even bought the old sanitarium in order to provide housing for their workers. That was before the mine shut down, of course.
Would you wrap up the whole story in detail for me again?
The cable car leads up to the old mine.
Who says that
It
to a
used to
person?
belong to the Baron von Sülz. Then this company from overseas.
Can you wrap up your whole story in one sentence for me?
Cooperative or something like
Or in
that.
one paragraph?
A very dubious corporation.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
Anything else I can do for you?
I'd like to report a theft. There was an uninvited guest in my room last night.
In our house? Oh dear, I'm so very sorry. Let me call the police immediately.
Thanks.
I will keep you informed.
This establishment you call your own has quite the charm.
A family business for more than 75 years. Actually,
75.
I took over the guest house together with my brother. But now it's just me and my little daughter.
Daughter. Oh, she's probably over there with the TV.
Being the only guest, I was wondering, how's the season going so far?
Season? We haven't had one in ages.
Your daughter really likes watching TV, huh?
I haven't talked to
You
her
see,
yet.
the kid is always in front of the box. She's got her mind set on extraterrestrials and alien worlds. Nonsense, don't you think?
So what happened to your brother?
The only interest that scoundrel had was in his baubles.
Mm.
In the end, that good-for-nothing took a half too much of his Bolzenschuss and just made off. Anything else I can do for you?
Trude, would you pour me one of your Pilsner beers, please?
Just a second, Professor.
Yes, let's talk about your alcoholic brother and then pour me
Here
a
it
beer,
comes,
please.
There you go. Cheers.
Thanks. Guess that beer would be helpful.
She seems very focused. Modern cuisine. A lump of minced meat in the shape of a hedgehog, garnished with spike resembling breadsticks. Toast Hawaiian. Cheese skewers. Looks a bit shabby. Note to self, the buffet in this guest house is an obvious case for the public health department. I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash.
If anywhere, it belongs to the trash. Let's go.
This can must have fallen off the table.
Hello.
Hey. She's almost in a trance. Science fiction. Something involving spaceships.
Can I turn it on?
Please don't stand there.
Excuse me. Didn't mean to. What's that you're watching?
Never seen a TV before?
Coming up next, a new episode of Rocket Ship Andromeda.
Have you been living under a rock? With a TV set you can take journeys to other worlds. Now that I think of it, I have never seen you here before. Are you from another world as well?
Depends on how you look at it. My name is Hans. I just arrived from Berlin.
Hey Hans, I'm Leni. My mom owns the place.
70,000 light years from home, the rocket ship has stranded in Star System Omega-3.
Is Berlin also in Star System Omega-3?
Berlin is located right in the middle of Brandenburg, so it is worlds apart.
Never
Brandenburg.
heard of it.
Star Cybernetation Commander Aurora is searching for a way back home.
And what do you do for a living? Are you a famous cybernetician too?
Cybernetician.
I'm a quantum physicist.
And what? Anyways, I'm going to be a star cybernetician.
Only Commander Aurora can disintegrate the even Rulans into thin air with her space beams.
So, do you Bellinellians have any special powers? Can you make things disappear?
No, that's not even possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, that's not even possible.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
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 Yes,
Alright, I'm sorry.
it is.
Sorry, chat.
Yes, it is.
See, I told you so.
Stay tuned, folks. We will be right back after a few consumer-oriented product endorsements.
My uncle knew how to make things disappear as well. I also know where, but I mustn't tell anyone on Earth.
So, what do I have to do to make you tell me?
There's only one thing I can think of. Can you prove you're not an Earthling?
I'll think of something.
Earthling.
Look, this is the star log I'm using to stay in contact with my home planet. Just met human child Lenny, keeper of a cosmic secret.
Awesome. Is this a Starlock for real? May I please?
My pleasure.
This is Lenny of planet Earth speaking. My uncle had a secret stash hidden under a loose plank in room 3.
Room 3? That happens to be my room.
Room 3 used to be where my uncle Heinz lived.
Heinz.
And where is your uncle now?
My mom says he is now living on planet No Good.
Table leg. Can't grab it though.
There's something funny about that clock. A dim oil painting showing a couple of withering roses in a vase. Some of the varnish is starting to come off. How poetic.
How poetic. Who's floorboard?
Before you even know, the world lies in ruins. I hope this isn't
I
bad.
should under my bed. A table leg?
There's something lying on the floor. It's a massage rod. Somebody must have misplaced it.
Oh. I don't think that's a massage rod.
No.
No.
Maybe somebody hid their money in there. This muddle of spots and drips is probably telling more about the room's many previous occupants than I wish to know. Huh. There really is a hidden stash below. Loads of useless junk, and an almost empty bottle of schnapps. I'll only take the schnapps. Bolts and shoes. I don't want to mess up
That's
the
at the
crime
crime scene. Even though you rolled up the... Alright.
Maybe somebody hid their money in there. Supplemental. I'm afraid the condition of my room is far below expected. Just a hanger.
I can't use the hanger, remember?
No.
No. Towels.
I would probably hurt myself.
Putting towels on your bed? Something done here. I don't know what to do. What is this? 998 years of TRÜBERBROOK. September 1st. Why is that circled? The party is being held on September 1st as every year in front of the memorial of our founding father Heinz Erdmann von Ubelgond. September 1st was something.
Today's menu, nothing.
Wow. My drink. Damn. Didn't even go anywhere. Oh, never mind. What's this?
Locked. Now where would this lead to? Good morning.
Morning, Mr. Tenhauser.
I noticed something.
Speak your mind.
That door over there hasn't been opened in a while, has it?
That's the door to the cellar, where my brother built his little lair. No one has taken any interest in that door since he left. He just took the key with him. Anything else I can do for you?
Have you talked to the police yet?
I gave the officer an outline of the crime. It's only going to be a matter of hours before someone will attend to the issue.
What do you mean, a matter of hours?
The police station is right next town, but as you know, that's quite the distance.
Yeah.
We have to be patient. As soon as the inspector has solved his current case, he will start working on yours straight away.
Keep me up to date.
I will let you know if there are any new developments.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home, Mr. Tenhauser. By the way, the buffet is open. Please help yourself.
Sure. I need to get that unlocked.
What's this? The table stopped wobbling? Oh, thank you so very much. I was hardly able to focus on anything else but this cursed wobblery.
Who the fuck are you?
Good morning.
Excuse me, sir.
You've got yourself a nice spot here.
The name is Baron Otto Titan von TRÜBERBROOK.
Tannhauser, pleased to meet you.
Please, come over. Don't waste the opportunity to put up with the company
That's
of
the
a
old guy that owned the
lonely,
mine.
broken old man.
Do you have any friends or family?
My spouse left me for good, and my beloved TRÜBERBROOK is slowly going down the drain. Only Claus remained loyal to me, all these years.
Class.
Alas, now even he has disappeared.
Who is Claus?
Claus is my tomcat, an angel of an animal. He was the only one to
The ugly
always
cat.
remain by my side. But now, he's vanished, without a trace. Everything in this world is going down the drain. Mark my words.
Was Claus abducted?
I don't know. Then he just disappeared. You can't rely on any.
It's just awful.
Are you from around these parts?
You may very well say so. I put all my life's work into the well-being and prosperity of TRÜBERBROOK.
Yeah.
I once
He's the guy.
was the owner of both, the mines and the cable car. That's all history now.
Do you still have the key to the old cable car, by any chance?
Please excuse me, but I need to be on my own now. I need some rest to mourn for Claus.
Could you tell me something about the cable car in this town?
Don't bring up the old cable car. I don't even want to think about it.
So what's with the cable car?
I used to own the cable car. In fact, the whole mine. Everything was taken away from me. Those maniacs destroyed everything. The cable car, the mine, the whole village.
Please, go on.
More and more outsiders came to town. What they were actually up to in the mine, no one knows for certain. But after a few years of quick profits, they shut down the place and closed the cable car all together in one go. Just think of it. This was my life's work. They closed down the mines, drove away the people, and turned a once flourishing community into a ghost town.
Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative.
Yep.
Ruthless, they leave us.
You ran a mining business?
Well, but yes, I am the Baron von Sulz, entrepreneur and mining engineer in the third generation, district mayor of TRÜBERBROOK Sulz and TRÜBERBROOK Düssel, assistant secretary to the municipal council, patron of TRÜBERBROOK and the arts, well known beyond the borders of this country.
What do you mean they destroyed?
Took him long enough to stop.
First, they stripped me of the mine. Then, more and more dubious eggheads and foreign workers started pouring into town, driving visitors away with the gigantic machines.
Would you wrap up the whole story in detail for me again? Who are these maniacs you're referring to?
The Millennium Cooperative. Ruthless, they leave up first, then driving what they were, but up they ship the and
These must have been difficult times for you.
I appreciate your concern.
Would you mind lending me the key to the old cable car?
The cable car, the cable car. What do you want with it? There's nothing worthwhile up there. Don't bother me with your mumbo-jumbo, will ya? My faithful cat Claus has abandoned me. That's all I can think of right now.
Please excuse me.
The damn cat. Need to find it.
Small ads, postings, announcements. They're holding a town fair tonight with a band and a raffle. Exciting.
Alright, chat. I think this is a good place to stop. This is a very nice game. I'll be playing it sometime soon after this. Bye, chat.